absolutely stunning. If you think in the intro they look good or look nice, you want to try living here. I'm very honoured. Thank you, Mrs H. Lovely job. How are you doing? Have you had a good week so far? I surely do hope so. Good health, good spirits and good shaves. Right then, razor. Now this is the, here we go. Where I oh, go on then. She's telling you what razor I'm on. Carry on. This is the Gillette ball end tech. You can see there, ball end. 3-piece, very lightweight razor, non-adjustable. And I've got a Wilkinson Gillette. This is stainless, as I say, a stainless blade. Used once. I didn't want to. Got to be very careful with that. There. Now it does say on there if it'll pick it up. Gillette, if you can see it. Gillette. Right. I'm revisiting this sauce. MER Shaving. MER Shaving or MER Shaving. Duck sauce. Should use this on a Sunday, really, isn't it? But the only relation to duck, I'll tell you in a minute. It's orange ginger shaving soap. Now, smell. You can smell the ginger and you can smell the sort of the citrus rind, if you like, not the rind, the peel, the zest of orange. Very nice, very subtle, good. It's a crope. It's between a soap and a cream. It's more quite soft. MER Shaving. I'll put a link to this chap in the thing down below. And I said to Mrs H, I said, pick a brush from there. And she picked Graydog. She said, I like that. So it's the synthetic Graydog brush that's been soaking for about 5 minutes. Don't need to really, but I do. So I'll put a Graydog's email as well on the description if you want to ask him anything about brushes. I don't think he sells them. He may do now, I don't know. Looks a lot of soap there, but I've pressed it in and spread it out. And then using the Captain's Choice original bowl. I'm trying to keep these videos. I looked at my last one, 30 minutes, and that's without lathering that. So need to get a grip of these shaves. Bit of water, because I know you got lives to live. Look at the sweat here. It's hot today, and heat rises, and it all seems to come in this bathroom. I don't mind, I don't. Right, that's, look at that. Excellent lathering up. Lovely scent. I'm just going to wet the face. Although there's no need to, the amount of sweat in it. Right, here we go. Oh, that's nice. That's a beautiful brush, that. Lovely soap. Very nice. Not strong. The scent's not strong, but it's there. There we go. Try and keep tidy. So here we go. First pass using the Gillette Ball End Tech 3-piece non-adjustable razor and the Wilkinson, Gillette Wilkinson. Here we go. Yeah, quite a nice mild. I was going to use the Vision, MER Vision. I think I'll use that on Sunday, just to give this a chance. I didn't want to, well, I want to reduce the risk of it reopening, if you know what I mean. As I say, very mild razor, but cuts through lovely, and so far good slickness in the soap. I'll take that bit off. There you go. Yeah, so we've had some, this last week's been fantastic weather, but as from today it's supposed to be cloudy and a bit cooler. So we'll see as the day progresses. This is lovely. I find using a mild razor I use shorter strokes with plenty of rinsing. Right. Oh yeah, you can smell. I had a whiff of ginger then, with a, as I say, like a zesty note to it as well. And if I'm honest, I couldn't remember what this soap was like. Right. There you go, that's good. So easy to lather, very easy to lather, as you could hopefully see, and quick. And it gave good slickness on the first application, on the first pass. Good protection, really nice. See you in pass number 2. Welcome to pass number 2. So we'll gather a bit more. Nice long handle as well for this sort of bowl, it's lovely. Back to the tap, just a touch, and then back to the face on the second pass. Oh yeah, lovely. Oh, you wet heads would love this. Look at that. Artisans make some of the best soaps. And usually at a vast reduction in cost to the well-known quality soap makers. I find it. Right, pass number 2 across the growth. Here we go. Overhang. Yes, there is a slight, not bad, I've seen worse ones, but it is there. Didn't make any difference last time, did it? That hopefully shows you lack of concentration. Very smooth. Very slick soap, very nice. As I say, that as you agitate this soap with the razor as you shave, you get this sort of a gentle, sort of gingery orange scent. It's nice. And I'm going to tell you about the. It's got, well, no wonder it's so slick. It uses duck fat in the making. They use duck fat, cocoa butter, shea butter, coconut oil, I think. Yeah, coconut oil, duck fat, shea butter, cocoa butter, lanolin, glycerin, and a few other things on there, glasses. But so it's very slick. Now if you think of duck fat, oh, duck fat, that's what I should have used it on a Sunday. But years ago, from my grandmother's day and further back to her mother and beyond, they used to rub, when they had a cold, anything like that, goose fat on their chest. As disgusting as that may sound, it was an old remedy which, well, it helped, you know, it must have worked, because they wouldn't have done it. These old remedies. There we go. Double chins have sold out again. But as I say, I'm preparing my treble. I'm on my treble, me. Oh yeah. You see that? Right. Second pass. We'll rub that soap into the face and it'll help for the third when we go against the growth. So I'll see you then. Okie doke, welcome back to the third pass where we go against the growth. Really enjoying this because it's good soap, slick, nice scent, mild scent, easy to lather, very slick, good glide, and it's only a mild razor, so sometimes they struggle with a good soap. Not on this occasion, it's going along nicely. My cans of Barbasol have arrived. Yay! Now I know you Americans may think, goddamn dollar. Oh, well, I can't do an American accent, I'm sorry. Don't mean to insult you. But it's arrived. It's like you may not get the palm olive cream there or the palm olive soaps. It's to a penny here. So it's like you trying that maybe. An old soap. And the reason I'm using it is because it's an old American soap, you know. People, okay, don't use it as much these days, but I know a few people have said they do still use it. But I want to try the canned cream, hoping it's better than the brushless. I'm going to try it with a brush. I'm going to put a bit in, and somebody said to wet your hand or something, but I might use hand again with that. That's how I think it's meant to be used against the growth. So I might do that. But I missed the brush, you see. But anyway, it doesn't matter for one, for that, using that sort of stuff. But the scent and the fact I'm using an old, what was used in the States, and it's nice. Especially with having a lot of viewers like you from America and all parts of the world. But, you know, using Barbasol, the Americans. Well, London is absolutely packed with the Americans at the minute. The press, the American press there, with the royal wedding coming up, and so London's going to be a busy place. Very high security. That's if they let her father. I don't know, somebody, they wouldn't let, is it the government, I think, won't allow the father to come into the country for some reason, but something to do with the press, but they were speaking yesterday, something may be done that he's allowed to come and do his father duties. I don't know. I'm doing my duties here, thank you. if you have doesn't always work, but if you have like that there, and you're afraid of reopening it, but you think, God, I want to shave, what you can do is this, hold the very end of the razor, and just very, like a paintbrush, you can hear it cutting, but it's not taking that. There we go. I've done a lot in the garden this last week. All the paving stones around the house, flagstones we call them, I've put the pressure washer, well, that was the week before, at the end, was it a week? God, the weeks go so quick. This last week, or the week before, I pressure washed a whole lot. And once you start, you do one, you think, I can't leave it like that. So you have to do the whole lot, but it's good, it's worked. And one of our benches outside has been stripped of his paint, and Mrs H wants to, she likes doing stuff like that. She's gonna repaint it. So that's it, that's pass number 3. Are you ready? Let's tidy up. Okay, what time is it? 3, 2, 1, it's pickup time. It's always one, isn't it? Spoil it. Yeah, it's pickup time. Welcome to pickup time. I'm trying to make this not as long. I know people say, oh, don't mind it long, but sometimes they were 20 minutes, then they were creeping to 25, and then now it's 30. And so I do apologise, and I do realise you've got lives to live, and I do 2 videos a week, so. And thank you again for your comments and support, and love reading the comments. As I say, it's like a connection for me with you, and it's interesting. Some very interesting people out there. May never have met any of you, but I've met some in the meetup and things like that, or if there are other YouTubers sometimes. But I feel like I've got new friends, you know, even though as I say, we've never met. You've never met me, and only through these. But it feels like I've got new friends, and we all share the same passion. Right, I'm not overdoing it there now. That's another thing, over shaving. Good slickness on this. Water test. Excellent slickness. Well done, MER Shaving. Very nice. They've got a website and a Etsy shop, so I'll put the 2 if I can in the description if you want to check their things out or whatever, or have a detailed thing of their what's in the ingredients or whatever scents they do. But as I say, it's always nice, artisans, and that's it. We'll rinse off. Tell you, I'm going to use cold water. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Yeah, we got lilies again, we got roses, we got red things, and white things. I know they're not cold things. Can't know everything, can I? Well, don't know a lot, me. There we go. That felt nice, that. Nice cold water rinse. Right, being that we're using an orange, I thought we'd use a lemon. Witch hazel. Thayers lemon. Don't need an excuse for that. Put some everywhere. That's lovely. You're lucky today, 2 recitals in one. We've had Aldo, what's it called? Also, Aldo de Mio or something. Right. And makes me laugh. She's moved her toy, she has. Or she's heard me talking, or both. Yeah, alright. We're going to use All Seasons Lemon Cologne. I'm going to use that for a while. There we go. Oh yeah. Ooh. Hey, got that. Oh yeah. Oh, nice in the warm weather. Nice lemony scent, but they don't last. That's the trouble. A lot of people ask us. Nice scent. How long does it last? I'll be lucky to smell this in an hour. Well, that's my nephew. So now we'll put some, if you hear some talking, it's Mrs H, he's coming in to school and that on a Wednesday. Nivea Men, what are we? Originals. So there we go. And this, I know this will be a good mixture. Yeah, I do. Hey, Nivea Originals goes with any of my colognes. Lovely. That is nice. Whew. That's lovely. Oh, I really enjoyed that. That was lovely. So, quick recap and I'll let you go. Gillette Ball End Tech 3-piece razor. Very light, very short, but there's a good knurling grip there. Diamond knurling, and then there's a Wilkinson, Gillette Wilkinson in there, used once, did the job, didn't reopen that, that's good. And we've used Graydog's, the Bishop, I think, is it? We call this the Bishop. That's a synthetic knot on there, excellent brush, fantastic. We use the original Captain's Choice original bowl, and MER Shaving Duck Sauce, a Crope shaving soap. Very subtle ginger and orange scent. I could smell the two, very rare for me. I normally smell one or the other, but very nice. Good slickness, good protection and good glide. Very nice. Rinse with water, then we use the Thayers Lemon Witch Hazel. And then we've used All Seasons Lemon Cologne, very nice. And that went exceptionally well, as it usually does with the Nivea Originals. And that's a very, very nice midweek shave. So there we go. I'll be, as I say, Sunday I'll use the MER Vision and a new shaving cream I've not used before. I've used the company, but I've not used this scent. So there we go. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week, some great shaves, stay in good health, try and stay happy, and if anybody is nasty or negative to you, just tell them to find another person that's willing to listen. Okay? So thanks for that, and I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. Take care.